Hey everyone, my name is Roy and this is Julie, and thanks for watching our golf warm-up routine video. This warm-up is designed to take just about 3 minutes or so, and it's going to include just 3 parts actually. So the first one is going to be some light self-myofascial release using the RAD rod, and then we're going to go into a quick mobility drill, and then we'll end with a dynamic stability drill using vector resistance bands. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is this light self-myofascial release with the RAD rod. So I'm going to ask Julie to grab a hold of the rod and place it behind her calf. And notice that she's starting at the bottom, working her way up, flushing toward the heart, helping move some fluid in that direction, as well as heating up the tissues before performance. And you got a couple options here. You can go low and slow as she's demonstrating here. Or you could even go a little faster if you wanted to excite the nervous system before heading out. Both are appropriate. I would recommend doing both to see what resonates most with you. And notice that she's also angling the rod in order to hit the very back side, as well as, the inner part and the outer part of the calf. And what this is going to really help do is not just warm up the tissues and move some fluid around before performance, but it's also going to help us mobilize the ankle. Notice that she's relaxed right here in the foot, which is helping to relax those tissues so the rod can get in there. And as you know, during when we swing the club, we need to be able to rotate both lead and trail leg ankle in order to have enough club head speed to produce the results that we want. So by doing this beforehand, we're really helping to loosen up those tissues above the ankle, so then the actual ankle can rotate a little bit easier. All right, so next is going to be our quick mobility drills. So our intention here is to shorten and lengthen the tissues that Julie just performed SMR on in the calf. But we're going to do it in a way that's going to mimic the golf swing. So as you know, the golf swing requires the ankles to rotate. As Julie starts rotating her hips, you can see the ankle start rotating side to side on both lead and trail leg. So let's mimic that in our mobility drill. So what I'm going to ask Julie to do is choose a stationary side. Let's choose the right ankle first, that we'll do. And notice that her foot is pointing forward. It's going to stay there. It's not going to move. And then she's going to pick up her left foot, rotate to the inside, so she's almost making a T with her feet. Now, how far you go over is going to depend on your current mobility, but the whole intention is to rotate this right ankle enough to where you start feeling a little bit of a stretch. Hold it there for 1 breath. And then you're going to go the other direction. So the left foot is going to come behind the right. And now the ankle is rotating in the other direction. 1 breath here at end range of motion. And you're going to keep doing that for each ankle for a total of 10 deep breaths each ankle.
Now you're ready for the dynamic stability drill to finish up this golf warm-up. Now that you've gone through the light self-myofascial release and the mobility drill with Roy and Julie, Kirby is going to take us through this last movement. So here with the torso strap, he's going to place it over one shoulder facing away from the resistance, and he's going to turn towards the opposite shoulder, the non-resisted side. Once he's wrapped in there, you've got this rotational tension starting at the shoulder and going all the way through the ground. So this is going to be demanding on that ankle, and you're just going to repeat the same mobility drill that you just did. So here he's going to step with that non-resisted side there and then rotate through, okay? There's a large demand on the ankle to be able to stabilize in this position. You're going to use the same exact protocol you did on that mobility drill. Here, because of the demand on the ankle and up through the rest of the body, you're linking all the segments of the body together so that they're functioning in a way that's going to enhance your golf swing. So once you complete this, you're ready to get out on the golf course and go.